Greetings, everyone. Good to be with you. Nanette Victoria here with the midweek miracle message meditation. Excuse me, that was the older version. I used to say midweek miracle message, but it's really midweek miracle meditation. Let us take a deep cleansing breath in, centering ourselves in this sacred moment. Taking that pause, that breath, in deep gratitude and recognizing we are so being breathed. Let us go into the interior landscape, accepting all that is in our life right now, and just resting in the stillness that we are, letting the clouds of grocery lists go by and concerns and conflicts and politics and religion and all of it. The more we rest in the still, silent space in God, Holy Spirit breathing us as us, answers, concerns, all of it takes care of itself. We are not the author of our life. And so we abandon all of it. We empty out without attachment to even being empty, to be breathed and moved and danced by the Spirit of truth, Spirit of love, Spirit of light. Spirit of eternal love. The divine. I am. You may keep your eyes closed if you had them closed. So today's meditation, contemplation, as we've been talking about on Monday, you see similar themes each week, but trusting, development of trust, truth, honesty. These are unchanging principles. I don't have to figure it out. I just open up. Truth. So from A Course in Miracles, what jumped out in miracle principles is, it's underneath this video so you can read it. Miracle principle number 20. Miracles reawaken the awareness that the spirit, not the body, the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. This is the recognition that leads to the healing power of the miracle. Next principle, miracle principle number 36. Miracles are examples of right thinking, aligning your perception with truth as God created it. Next reading, this is from chapter 1, Principles of Miracles. Principles of Miracles. And this is another principle. Number 5, error cannot really threaten truth. Error cannot really threaten truth, which can always withstand it. Only the error is actually vulnerable. You are free to establish your kingdom where you see fit. But the right choice is inevitable if you remember this. Spirit is in a state of grace forever. Your reality is only spirit. Therefore, you are in a state of grace forever. And I just want to go to very quickly here. And that is in the beginning. This is in the very, very beginning. So that is in the reading. That last one I read is in the first chapter. And let's see. Yeah, is in the first chapter. That is under Atonement and Miracles. And if you're reading from a hard copy, it's on page 9. Error cannot really threaten truth, which can always withstand it. Only the error is actually vulnerable. You are free to establish your kingdom where you see fit, but the right choice is inevitable if you remember this. Spirit is in a state of grace forever. Your reality is only spirit. Therefore, you are in a state of grace forever. So the one miracle principle, number 20, that I read, which is above that reading that I read just before, miracle principle number 20 and miracle principle 36. They just were coming together as it was sort of jumping off the page. Miracles reawaken the awareness that the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. This is the recognition that leads to the healing power of the miracle. Spirit, awareness that the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. And miracle principle number 36, miracles are examples of right thinking, aligning your perception with truth as God created it. Very simple readings. Those two are in the miracle principles. There's 50 of them. And then it goes further on in chapter 1, and it starts to go into a bit of a deep dive. You can read that underneath. When we come and we get slowed down inside, slowing down, quieting, be still. Truth. Have a concern in your life right now, situation, family situation, partner situation. Let that be brought to truth. Bring the situation to truth. Truth corrects all errors in the mind. And spirit is reality. This body, temple, and the conditioned self-structure is all a condition. And when we enter into a path of recovering from the conditioned self-structure, we want to be able to reaffirm. And part of the practice is falling back in the Holy Spirit, falling back in Jesus, right? Truth. When any situation is given over to truth, healing happens, the miracle happens. So I encourage you to read those readings underneath. They're simple, and you can just Maybe sit with one of them and bring it with you through the day. We're moving through a lot these days in this world. So I walk with you, mighty companions, and let us remind one another, truth, truth will reign in that honesty, and God is truth. I love you all, family.